Shalom, Shalom, Israel, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashai, Bahashem, Racha, Chodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops, a great millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth, with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and the Akwat out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native and Seminole Indians, who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners, the Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you, I say Shalom, and may you be of the elect. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashai. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites. Bahashem meaning in the name, and Yahawashai being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. And this lesson is going to be about, well, it's titled Paul Birdsong, aka BPP, which is standing for a Black Panther Party leader, right? Is an agent provocateur, right? So this lesson is Paul Birdsong, right? That's that new face you see, this Huey P. Newton motherfucker, to be the face of the Black Panther Party that's been talking all this mad shit, all right? Stirring up the people. Look at this. Look, 44444. Call line one. Yeah, but you know, shy. Stirring up the people, man. You know, and I knew I had a feeling something was off as soon as I saw the video, and the way this dude is talking. I'm like, hold on, man. First of all, he's using old slang, you know, from like the 70s, and then, you know, 70s, 80s, and then. He's talking about some, yeah, if they step to me, they gonna fuck around and find out, you know, slamming in a chest piece, you know, you know, hitting him with the projectile weapon, all right, the blicky blick, you know, talking about some safe flight repair, safe flight replace. What? Ain't no, and nobody came at, no first responders came at this guy. How is this possible? This dude got some kind of pull. How is this? And then he come out of nowhere. This dude come out of nowhere with this shit. A whole Black Panther Party, like these niggas has been itching since the 70s. Yeah, I can't wait till something go down. I'm ready, nigga. You ready? I'm ready. You know. Anyway. That's what this lesson is about, man. Agent provocateur. Let's go into that word, provocateur. I'm doing this lesson while I'm driving, Salakia. I typically don't do that, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. All right, provocateur. Right? It says, someone who incites or stirs up trouble, an instigator or provoker. See that? And that's exactly what's happening, man. That's exactly what's happening. And why is this happening? Because, hey, the scriptures told you, man. The scriptures told you in the last days, it's gonna be all kinds of hell breaking loose, right? Egyptian versus Egyptian, or Egyptian against Egyptian, right? Basically meaning citizen against citizen, right? City against city, kingdom against kingdom. Okay? The wars, the rumors of wars, the earthquakes in diverse places, sedition among men. The scriptures have been telling you about this. And how have they been telling you about this? By a word of the prophet, the mouth of the prophets, who speak for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? That's how the Lord speaks, through the prophets. So all you phony balonies out there talking about some, oh, God spoke to me. He spoke to me himself, and he said, shut the fuck up. No, he didn't talk to you. No, the fuck he didn't talk to you. Stop lying on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? But let's get into this lesson, man. This Paul Birdsong, this dude is all over the place. He's one of them, you know, a phony baloney. He's an actor. All right? This is Proverb 11, Emery 18 through 21. And it reads, the wicked worketh a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. All right? Now, think about this. Somebody like that, he's got the people riled up on this end as this face. He's got people riled up over here for this cause with this face. All right? And whatever else he's into. All the while, everyone, the whole world, has been sitting on pins and needles because of the wars, because of the tariffs, because they barely getting by trying to fucking survive. And you got all this going on, and you got this, these other Johnny-come-lately fucking Israelite camps coming out of nowhere. All right, that's in the scriptures. Going to be deceiving a whole lot of people. Why? Because in these last days, people are seeking answers. They need answers. They want answers. Whole time, prophet's been out there, but you don't see us. You don't hear us. You know? Whole time we out there giving you the damn answers, telling you what's going on. You're not listening. It doesn't fit your narrative. It doesn't fit your ideas. It doesn't fit your agenda. You have cognitive dissonance. All right? And marvel not. Most people have that. All right? This is why you have to be like a babe coming into the truth, man. You got to erase everything that you were ever taught. That's the only way it's going to make sense. And of course, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, to have faith and be able to understand and believe this word, man. All right? But it says the wicked worketh, Proverbs 11:18, the wicked worketh a deceitful work. And that's exactly what this person is doing. Working a deceitful work. But to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. So, yeah, the men of the Lord. We out there telling what's right, what's wrong. This dude is out there just sowing discord, left and right. All right. The men of the Lord, we gotta suffer. We gotta suffer. You know, what these people, what they think about us, what they feel about us. It doesn't matter to us. We don't care. We know it's a righteous suffering. All right. But at the same time, this is the condition of the battle, man. Right? And it's good to suffer righteously because we know we have that sure reward at the end. Right? Same as Yahweh Shai. He finished his work. Right? He finished the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai because that was his purpose, right? I'm here to do my Father's business. That's the same stead we coming in. We're coming to do our Father's business, man. Right? And we're not greater than our Master. Everything he went through, we got to go through. You want that reward? Well, don't talk about it. Be about it. So that's what we're doing, man. For that sure reward. All right? Verse 19. As righteousness tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. Right? So basically, whatever you sow to, that's what you gonna be dealing in. All right? For wherever your heart is, that's where your treasure be also. All right? If your whole mindset is to do wickedness, well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know, that's plain. But if, you know, somebody on the fence, I want to be good, but then there's times I just want to be bad. And you just want to be bad then, man. All right? then you just want to be bad. A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. See, the whole thing is you want to offend less, man. Right? Again, verse 19, Proverb 11 and 19. As righteousness tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth it to his own death. And you gonna have these people, and you got a lot of these niggas, man. They love this shit, man. They love being incited, man. Look at the music that they listen to. Look at this. Look at the stuff they watch. Look at their lifestyles. All right. It's, in their eyes, it's cool to walk around with a blicky and waiting for some shit to pop off, figuratively and literally, right? To get with all these ratchet ass whoring broads, man. This is the lifestyle that they love, that they glamorize, man. Scarface shirts, for those that have ever seen the Scarface movie, they glorify this lifestyle, man. It's a death style. Every day, something could happen, man. Nigga be on the live, and all of a sudden, nigga come out of nowhere, his op come out of nowhere, and, blow his noodles all over his motherfucking dashboard on his live. You know what I'm saying? This is shit that they glorify, man. Wickedness. Verse 20. They that are of a froward heart are an abomination to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But such as are upright in the ways are his delight. See, he ain't with this shit, man. He's certainly not with all the confusion. Nigga, which hat are you wearing? You Black Panther over here. You another face over here. Like, what are you doing, man? We get it. You want to be famous. That's not going to get you nowhere. That's not going to profit you, especially in these last days. You're doing it all wrong, my guy. Whatever you trying to accomplish, right? You another one of them Judas Iscariot spirits. Basically, someone who takes the bag. They'll do whatever to sell out for the bag, man. That's a Judas Iscariot spirit. But more so, anybody that will sell out Yahweh Shai and the men of the Lord, fuck you. All right? Yeah, man, the Lord ain't dealing with these types of people, man. Verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. All right? What is that talking about? Because only the elect, the hopeful elect, the ones that's doing this work, they're the only ones that's going to be delivered for salvation, man. They're the only ones that's granted salvation. You see? So when you got people like this agent provocateur, right? People that want to incite, right? Not want to join the people back to the statutes, laws, commandments, and the obedience of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, but incite people to go ape shit crazy for money, for clout, for fame, for whatever the fuck purpose is. Whatever it is, it's wickedness. It ain't righteousness. All right? And that's what these people do. And you're going to have lots of Jake that embrace that. And what do you think is going to happen? Shit going to go downhill. There's going to be riots. There's going to be more insights going to another town, and calling each other up. Yeah, we about to head up over that way. Meet up over there. Yeah. You know how Jake do. Before you know it, the city's on fire. All right? Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10 through 13. Never trust thine enemy. Never. Right? Anybody that's opposed of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is an enemy. Yeah, but he's standing for us though. He black like us. He's standing up for us. Never trust thine. He's not standing up for righteousness. He's not standing up for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. If you want to stand up for righteousness, well then you should be standing where the prophets are. You should be calling on the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You should be doing that which is pleasing. You should also understand that the weapons of our the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. So you can't say you about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and that you about this dude. All right? You're about righteousness. No, you're about wickedness. There is no gray. All right? Yahweh Shema Shai is not about confusion, man. Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, as thou shalt be unto him, as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. You thought this cat was, he sound good. He sound like he for the people. By any means necessary. Yeah. Sound good. Whole time, nigga got you set up to be put in a snare. And y'all fell for it. Alright? Don't you know a friend is only a friend for an occasion? Some. Right? But you got true brothers out there, man. And that's how you're going to know. And matter of fact, when all hell breaks loose, that's how you're going to know who's true. Right? Because a friend is going to be known in adversity. Not when everything is good to good. Of course, everybody cool. When all hell break loose, that's your homie. Let's see if he's still your homie when all hell break loose. You see what I'm saying? That's what we going into. That's where we're headed. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, as thou shalt be unto him, as if thou had wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Right? Yeah. Come on, y'all. Power to the people. Power to the people. Yeah, we for him. Now y'all thrown in the brig. Y'all thrown into prison cells, jail cells, holding detention centers. You see? Oh, while that nigga, your homie was in hiding. He got all your shit. Ooh, he got the password to your shit. Now he's in charge. All kind of, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about Esau Edom. Yeah, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. All right. Yeah, and he'll pay off people such as this agent provocateur. All right, to go ahead and take the bag, to set all you clowns up, man, because you clowns like that shit and you fall for it every time. Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Damn, I was told by this. Fuck. Just like when all this hell break loose, y'all gonna be thinking about them prophets. Ezekiel 33:33. Same thing, man. And lo, when all this come to pass, you're going to know a prophet was among you. Roughly paraphrasing. This is the same thing, man. Same sentiment. All right? Verse 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? You know it got teeth. It's like these dumb people in the world. Is that your dog? Does it bite? Nigga, do it got teeth? I bet you bite. You bite at your food. Okay? You can bite. That's a stupid question. Yes. Right? Bites. So who the fuck would pity anybody that's fucking around with a serpent and gets bitten? Nobody. Why would you? You should have known better. You should have had a fucking grand amount of experience before you even tried to go play with a snake, man. At least, maybe even at least, build up your tolerance to the venom. Build your faith up for the things that's to come. Nobody gonna pity somebody like that, man. or any such as come nigh wild beasts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on, honey. Take a picture of me standing right next to this wild buffalo. What the fuck? You fucking clowns, man. Oh, I'm gonna be in the middle of a fucking safari, eating a goddamn sandwich, right? And taking selfies with a lion, goddamn 300 yards away, eating a gazelle, some shit. Like, come on, man. That's folly. It's already eaten, but who knows, man? It could be other predators in the way. You never know. Just the idea of the stupidity that people do things like this, man. For what? Clout. Because people are lovers of their own selves, man. This is 2 Timothy 3. I'm reading 1-5. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall become lovers of their own selves. You got a lot of that these days. Just talking about it. Look at all these people, their selfies, right? Totally self-absorbed, especially these fucking females, especially Eve, right? The nigga woman, self-absorbed to the max, bro. All right? Like her shit don't ever stink, bro. Verse 2, for men should be lovers of their own selves, covetous. You know? Oh, yeah, look what that nigga got. I want that. Like what that nigga 6ix9ine said. Yeah, I stole that shit. I stole that shit. Yeah, give me that. You don't know what to do with that. Give me that. That's these people, man. Covetous as fuck, bro. They want everything but what they already got. They're never good with what they got. They want what you got. All right? You got the boasters. Sitting in something crazy. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I had a phone, not a phone call. Somebody I ain't seen in 25 years talking to me. Anyway, yeah, man. In these last days, this is where it is. This is where it's at, man. We've been telling y'all through the Spirit. All right, from the apostles on down, been speaking about this, man. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves. Again, we're just talking about them selfies and whatnot, man. Self-absorbed, especially Eve. Covetous. Niggas want what other people got. Boasters. Right? Always bragging about some shit. Proud. Egotistical. Blasphemers. You got a lot of that going on. Right? They look at the movies that they put out. Wicked. For good. What the hell? What one of them put evil for good and good for evil, man? But that's the world. That's the scriptures, man. That's the time frame that we in, right? Where they promote wickedness over good, right? And call the men of the Lord wicked, but yet, the IDF can go over there and go blow the fuck out of people, and they're heroes. What the hell? All right, disobedient to parents. You see these YNs out here, wide as fuck, proud as shit with they shit, man. No, they disobedient. Them niggas be out to the early. Mom, boy, what parents? I thought them niggas had a crib to themselves. Shit. Unthankful. You see a lot of that these days. Unholy. Goes without say. I love God. Do you now? That's why you rocking a goddamn rainbow that says pride on it. LGB, some other letters on it. Interesting. All right? Verse 13, it says, without natural affection. See a lot, especially with these fucking whores these days. It's like the men doing all the fucking work, man. They doing all the legwork. All the emotional shit. All the physical, trying to do the physical because she ain't with it. Because she giving all her time elsewhere like they always do. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, like the man of the Lord. It says traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Why? Because their flesh wants this and their flesh wants that. The cares of this world, man. All right. Verse 3, verse 4. Oh, okay. Oh, that's like it. Verse 4. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. Verse 5, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. And you got these people like this guy, this agent provocateur. Okay? Coming in, dun, 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 the people's hero. Talking about using force with gunfire. What the hell? Again, like, did you not see a couple years ago that the no fuck around crew, in fact crew? Did you not see that? Did you not see what happened with that? Okay. Now you got this guy who's trying to incite the people with all this information. But you're gonna have people like that, all right, that are looking for this. All right, just like Jake always looking for a reason or a reason to party. Jake always looking for a reason to be incited, because Jake fed up. It's just ingrained, with all the frustration in the world. All of our ancestral past, our upbringing. Jake can't get a leg up in the world. Plus all what's happening right now. So there's a lot of things that Jake just ready to show his ass, as if it were. Jake ready to do something, man. And what better time than now, with all hell breaking loose? You see? Just wait till the thick of all this comes, man. Jake is ready to get down, man. I cannot wait. Lord willing, this is edifying, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops, the great millstone, all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth, with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Stay prayed up. Repent. Abba Bal Kwam Yasharella. Shalom.